Yo! What is going on, guys? Your boy Andrew plays back in again from that video for you. Today we got a fresh rebound video. Weirdest things NBA players do off the court. Now I can say, bro, now we already know James Harden. What he does off the court, bro, after the game, he goes to the strip club and gets some honey buns. Yeah, so let's check this out.
Taking a bath in red wine.
What?
To hanging out with a dictator. These are the weirdest things NBA players do off the court. And Rajon Rondo literally makes children cry for fun? Yeah, back in 2006, when Rondo was drafted by the Celtics, he wanted to get involved in Boston's community. And what better way to do that than by mentoring the kids? So Rondo started volunteering at this local boys'
Good for him, bro.
He was there.
I'm volunteering at a kids camp for most of the summer, so because I need volunteer hours for high school.
His favorite game, Connect Four, Rondo went on a killing spree. He challenged every kid he could find, beating them all one by one. Connect Four. I'm the champ. And if that wasn't enough, he even started playing multiple games.
Yo, to be honest, bro, if I was 6 years old and I beat my mom in Connect 4, I literally feel stronger than Arnold Schwartz. You already know the last name.
By the time Rondo was done, children were left crying in defeat, stripped of their dignity. And Rondo's Connect 4 addiction didn't stop there, because over the years, he went on to destroy analysts, NBA players, college students. This guy's a madman. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, because Rondo's coming, and he's gonna beat you at Connect 4. Now, Rondo's a weird guy, but...
I mean, to be honest, bro, Rondo, he could start gambling in Connect 4.
Weird. It's disgusting. Back in 2014, when Amari was playing
Amari
he
Stoudemire.
was looking for ways to wind down after the games. And, he has a lot of options. Read a book, play some video games. Nah, this man decided to take a nice, relaxing bath. Wait, that's not weird at all. Except it is weird, because it was a bath full of red wine. Yeah, Amari literally fills up...
Bro, Amari, are you trying to age that red wine or something in your bathtub?
With gallons of red wine and just chills in it. And when a reporter asked him why, Amari made it even weirder. And what is the sensation like? How does it feel?
I mean, once you come in and try it, I'm not going 5 foot, so there's plenty of room.
I guess that would be the professional thing to do. Somebody got some shorts?
Glad you could join me.
Oh man. Feels... You know what it feels like? It feels like money, to be honest. Have you tasted this?
I have not tasted it.
Last season. Did this grown-ass 6'10" man just splash wine on another man in a bathtub?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Let's just move on. Hey, at least
Yo, Amari, bro, don't you got a girlfriend or something?
Sometimes the weird things that NBA players do off the court ends their entire career. And that's exactly what happened to Matt Bonner. See, back in 2014, Matt was on the Spurs, and he was playing like complete garbage. I mean, this dude was averaging just 3 points a game.
Oh,
How
God.
could he be that bad?
That form was terrible.
Turns out that off the court, Matt had an addiction that was taking over his life. Sandwiches. Being in the NBA, you got to travel from city to city, trying sandwiches from all over the country. And this strange sandwich addiction...
Bro, to be honest, bro, the only sandwich I've ever tried, was New York, Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, that's the only other sandwich I've ever tried from a different city.
Sandwiches he was trying, called Matt Bonner, Sandwich Hunter. One day he'd be at a food store in Dallas, and the next he'd be at a deli in Sacramento, just trying all different types of sandwiches. And this obsession took priority over everything, including basketball. Matt wasn't hitting the gym or practicing. He was too busy eating sandwiches and blogging. And just a year later, his addiction won, as Matt was forced to retire from the NBA in 2015. Now, at least Matt still had sandwiches and his life, because some NBA players do some weird things that almost kills them. Like Carmelo Anthony.
Damn, no, not Melo, bro. We all love Melo.
Carmelo was on a vacation in the Bahamas with LeBron, Chris Paul, and Dwayne Wade, where they decided to rent the finest sea vessel across the land, a banana boat. takes the cake. Where the hell is Carmela?
Yeah.
Apparently, before this picture was taken, Mello thought it'd be a good idea to jump off the banana boat into the middle of the ocean without even knowing how to swim. Yeah.
Wait, Mello doesn't know how to swim?
Because when Mello got hit by a massive wave, he got sucked into the current and
No
started
way Mello
drowning,
doesn't know how to swim.
sinking fast.
I know how to
His
swim, but
life
Mello
was
doesn't?
flashing before his eyes, when all of a sudden, something glimmered in the
A,
distance. Something
a shark?
big,
Nah, you about
long,
to jinx us right now.
and yellow? The banana boat. It was coming to save him, and that's the last thing Mello remembers before blacking out. He was
Damn.
breathing. He was alive, and when he looked up to see who saved his life, it was none other than the banana boat's captain, LeBron James.
Hey, yo, LeBron, bro. LeBron. You gotta stop the hate on LeBron, man. This man saved a Hall of Fame career, man. He saved a Hall of Fame career right there. You gotta give props to LeBron.
When he went and saved Melo, he saved my life. I can't hold. He saved my life. He saved my life. He saved my life. Yo, Bron, I appreciate that. You saved my life that day. Yeah, shout out. Them little flippers wasn't working for me.
Damn, Brown really out here carrying other players on and off the court. Now, on the topic of great NBA players, everyone knows Shaq is a basketball legend, but there's something off the court that he's even better at. See, back in the 80s, teenage Shaq fell in love with hip hop, and
He's a rapper.
I want to make music
Yeah,
too, so after
Shaq.
saving up some allowance
I've
money,
heard
Shaq
rap
bought
from
himself
him.
a turntable
Old school rap
and
from like the
started DJing,
90s.
and he fell in love. He started spinning records 24/7, honing his craft, until eventually college rolled around and young Shaq was forced to put his passion aside and focus on basketball. Now, obviously, that was a great move for Shaq, but deep down, he was still waiting for that day that he could finally make music again. And fast forward to 2011, when Shaq retired from the NBA, he could finally get back to spinning some records. So he dug out
Yo,
his
Shaq is a
turntable,
meme every time he
named
does
his stage
that.
name DJ Diesel, and became the largest DJ in the entire world. Literally.
Damn, Shaq? That actually sounds good. And you know what? They actually had a printing out of him. I think that music came from Shaq. I think it was like the Eco Tank something. Literally, I think that was probably his music.
Shaq's pretty damn good. He's been performing at sold-out shows across the world, like Tomorrowland in Belgium, Lollapalooza in Chicago. He even hosts a music festival in Miami every year called Shaq's Funhouse. Now, the fact that Shaq is a famous DJ is kind of weird, but it's
actually cool too.
strange.
A 7-foot,
Dennis Rodman doesn't
300-pound man being a
See,
DJ.
this dude's idea of fun means hanging out with one of the most dangerous people on the planet. Yeah. Back in 2013, Rodman got paid to run a basketball camp in Pyongyang, North Korea, in front of tens of thousands of fans. And one day during the middle of practice, something weird happened. See, Rodman was sitting on the bench when, all of a sudden, every single North Korean in the entire arena stood up and started clapping. So Rodman turned around to see what they were looking at, and that's when he saw, subscribe to Rebound on the Jump.
Oh my god, this man is good. This man is good, bro. This man is good.
Subscribing to the channel. So if you're not, then what the hell are you doing? But Rodman also saw North Korea's supreme leader, Kim Jong-un, walking towards him. Now, most people are terrified of this guy, but Dennis Rodman, he wasn't afraid. So he
Yeah,
stood up,
Dennis Rodman
shook
got
his
balls,
hand,
bro.
and started making small talk. And that's when Rodman learned that he was Kim's favorite NBA player. So the two immediately
Rodman
hit it
is
off.
a brave man.
They went back to Kim's place to enjoy a nice dinner, sing some karaoke, and party with North Korean women, officially beginning one of the most controversial
Wait, bro. So Rodman has access to nuclear bombs? Rodman can nuke the entire world. He can nuke the entire world.
As much as I have, I basically hang out with him all the time. We laugh, we sing karaoke, we do a lot of cool things together. We ride horses, we hang out, we go skiing, and we hardly ever talk politics. That's a good thing about that.
everybody out here skiing with a dictator. That's just weird, dog. But I guess it kind of makes sense. They both love the NBA, and not every player can say the same. I mean, for Chris Paul, basketball isn't even his favorite sport. Yeah. See, back in the 90s when Chris was just a kid, his dad took him to a local bowling alley.
Oh, I love
After
bowling.
playing his first round, it was love at first.
I started off with mini bowling, but just last year I actually went to a bowling arena, and I actually got good instantly.
But eventually, when Chris graduated high school, it was time to choose a career, and he had a choice between $25,000 a year in the Pro Bowlers Association or $3.4 million a year in the NBA. So obviously, Chris decided to pursue basketball, and he got drafted by the Hornets in 2005. But there was still his love for bowling lingering in the back of his mind. So in 2008, Chris hit up his boys LeBron, D-Wade, and Kevin Durant to host his very own nationally televised charity bowling tournament. And this
National televised. Congrats, Chris Paul. And plus, all the money goes to charity. That's good for him.
He got to appear on the cover of U.S. Bowler magazine. But Chris still wasn't satisfied, and he needed to find an even bigger way to express his love for bowling. So in 2013, he created his own PBA bowling team called LAX, captained by one of the best bowlers in the entire world, Jason Belmont. And Chris has been running that team ever since.
I don't even know who any bowlers, bro.
Seriously became a legitimate bowling superstar. Like, imagine if Chris decided to pursue a professional bowling
Bro, you know what's so cool? James Harden's out here like getting honey buns, and Chris Paul's out here doing bowling right now. So it's like a it's something different for every player.
On somebody during a game, while another player purposely stepped on an NBA player's face. Oh, you want to hear more about that? Then click this video right here.
Okay, yeah, we're actually going to be reacting to that video next. That's the next rebound video we're going to react to. But anyways, guys, so guys, for this video, peace out.